alcohol.
We're gonna get a bottle of water.
I think. Scarlet, you look so pretty.
Anything else for sale?
I was like, nope, not buying it right now.
I thought it specifically said no.
Say hi. I'm gonna make you a wedding video. What are you
not
most
with, like,
excited
half
about
makeup
today?
on, my Princess Leia look.
Yes,
Look
it's
at that.
beautiful.
I'm sure Kyle loves it. One.
Wait, here.
Go here. Yep, both sides. That's my girl. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Okay.
So pretty. I'm recording.
2. Yeah.
Now face me. Look over here. Show me your bling.
Oh yeah, to the bling. Oh my gosh.
Which bling?
Yeah, which bling?
Oh, the bride bling. We can't see the bride.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Anyway,
It's okay. We know
I can
it's
see
there.
this bling.
Sounds good.
Keep looking at it. Oh,
Sorry.
When did you change as well for the tea ceremony?
Actually, another,
One I got.
but the different colors.
Okay.
And maybe let's have you looking all the way at your dress. Body still, just your head. Yeah, but we're still really casual.
Okay.
And like you're relaxing, contemplating, deep breathing.
Think about Princess Leia.
One, two,
I'll give it to Kyle.
And
See if
then
he wants
there.
it. I'll give it back.
Yeah.
I wish I had like camcorder going on while we were, you know.
Great. Scarlet, how did you do?
Let me get your first one on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, you're done. Stop.
Photos on me.
Oh, I mixed that on.
How's it going?
I'll hold them so you don't forget them.
Yeah, I'm bad about that.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Mama, can you put it on, pretend to put it on again?
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to feed them. So bring a bottle. Yes, because I don't know if I'm, because we're running late.
That is for later. Can we pull the cookies out? Yeah. So Jen is.
Okay, okay.
Oh, no, hair needs to go back in. You need to go back this way. Huh? Hair needs to go inside. Okay, I'll go on the side, okay.
Starting with any water?
When the veil comes out, this comes on.
No. Your mom reinforced it.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not
You
the
guys see
professional
Kyle?
video. I just saw him.
I talked to him already.
Oh, okay.
He's here, don't worry.
I'm running away. Oh, we're already married.
There's no running away now.
I want to get Kyle's face.
Sorry, I'm just gonna shoot nothing.
I was like, what's...
I can wear my sandals for now. You don't want to wear
I had other cameras, so rather than distractor.
Yeah.
Even when I broke these in, it doesn't seem to matter.
They're cute. Yeah.
Should I turn off the fan?
No.
Okay.
Jasmine, it's hot in here.
I'm surprised Lily's still alive.
I've been standing by the fan.
Her dress up. She's off.
You can't see my right underwear, right?
No, no.
I can't see
Those
anything.
20 layers.
She's right here.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, come closer.
Oh, but then I'm going to be in the shot.
But the girls, you'll have to stay out of this
Oh,
thing.
I can't get her on the video.
20 flowers. Oh, you could have been outside.
And then you
Can I go outside? No.
Oh, we're in here. Yeah, I got it.
Stand your back to this door. Yeah, and your hands are gonna reach around. You can stand against the door. Yeah. You wanna lean? No, don't make her stretch too much. Come this way a little bit.
Yeah, I'm delicate.
That's so glad you got that on camera.
Oh yeah. It took a team.
It takes a village.
It took like a whole team to get me into this dress. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if I can ever get out of it.
Yeah, I guess you dessert around here.
Ooh.
So we have, I saw the cake room, I saw the booze set up, and I see the dessert, but which one is it?
Okay.
Look down now. You keep that. That's fine. It's not red. That's just where you're chilling.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
It's normal.
How far can you go out?
Oh, I'm having a grand time. Okay, so I'm gonna close this a little bit and I'm gonna get them set up.
Que eles são Gabi. Someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't
You fought! Great, you fought!
green and red roses too. I watched them bloom for me and you. I think to myself, what a wonderful glassy skies of blue and I see.
That's right, Kyle. You hold her train for the rest of your life.
I like the dark and I think to myself,
Oh, do I?
what a wonderful. The
I also went under the flowers and the bushes.
so pretty in the sky. Also on the faces.
You can just ignore me, Lisa. Don't worry about me. I'm just the amateur here.
How do you do? Really
What are you guys thinking about? They're so awkward.
I hear babies cry and I watch them go. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where
Scarlet's waiting for you.
you find
Oh my God, peacock's right there. Holy shit.
Go the other way, Jasmine. You're supposed to wrangle it this way, so Scarlet.
I got it this way. Get it, Jazz.
Watch out.
Don't get too
Don't
close.
get too close. They're gonna bite you.
Oh, it's just me. And by me, I mean it's Lily. Look beautiful, Scarlet. Fabulous. Look at me.
Stand down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just have you guys get seated as a drill. Make sure you guys know how to do that in about 15, 20 minutes. Her grandfather's stopping traffic, so she
Who gives this woman to this man?
With great joy, we do, her mother and I.
Please be seated. Welcome everyone. I'm Reverend Dan. It gives me great pleasure to stand here today as Kyle and Scarlet's officiant. It's not every day that two good friends ask you to do this. Keep in mind that I have all the training and experience as 15 minutes online can offer, so bear with me. But if you like my officiating, I'm available for hire after. So, if not, just remember they get what they pay for. Okay? So, now to the important bit. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony, we will witness the joining of Kyle and Scarlet in marriage. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other and fell in love. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it's the desire to love each other for life that we are celebrating here. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us. For it is a pleasure for us to see love in bloom and to participate in the union of two people so perfectly suited to one another, and to have great food and beverages in the process. This wedding is also a celebration of family. It is the blending of two families, separate up to this moment but united from this day forward. Scarlet and Kyle wish to honor this blending of families by presenting a rose to their mothers, to thank them for their wisdom, support, and for the unconditional love that has been so freely given to them throughout their lives. I get the 15 minutes online, that's all I gotta say. We will now have a reading by Leslie Ann Duggan, sister-in-law.
Kyle and Scarlet, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment a yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all those sentences that began with you will, and I will, and we will, those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, ooh, all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say the words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Now, Kyle and Scarlet would like to share their personal vows that they have written for each other. The first line, and the first line is me, apparently. Kyle and Scarlet share a mutual love of movies and film, and have chosen to honor those movies by making their personal vows.
I promise you that when I come home from a long day at work,
You had me at hello.
Jerry McGuire.
I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle in your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts.
And I love you. Oh, and I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night.
When Harry met Sally.
I promise that no matter how impossible the request may be, I will always reply with,
As you wish.
The Princess Bride.
I promise that when I have to fly away on business, I will bid you adieu with
here's looking at you, kid.
Casablanca.
I promise that when I ask for your opinion on celebrity gossip,
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Gone with the Wind.
I promise that when we get in a fight and we're feeling stuck,
nobody puts baby in the corner.
Dirty Dancing.
If we are hiking up a mountain and my ring should become too heavy and I feel like I'm going to give up,
I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
Lord of the Rings. Alright, now we get to the I do's. Kyle, do you take Scarlet to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Do you promise to take out the trash and pick up your clothes off the floor?
I do.
And do you promise to love her even when she is hangry?
I do.
That's hungry and angry. In case you didn't know. Now, Scarlet, do you take Kyle to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, and be faithful to him?
I do.
And do you promise not to whine at him when he forgets to take out the trash?
I do.
And do you promise to love him even when he keeps you up all night watching cheesy horror movies?
I do.
As Kyle's dad said, there are 3 rings of marriage. The wedding ring, the engagement ring, and the supper ring. We hope the latter can be held to a minimum. Now, can we have the ring? Keep holding the foot. Okay, okay. Alright, come. Alright, repeat after me. I, Kyle,
I, Kyle,
take thee, Scarlet,
take thee, Scarlet,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
and I promise to love.
and I promise to love you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Alright. Repeat after me. I, Scarlet,
I, Scarlet,
take thee, Kyle,
take thee, Kyle,
to be my husband.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold,
have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer and for poorer,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
and I promise my love to you.
and I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we shall live.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church of Modesto, California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, I would like to introduce you, the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Duggan. This is gonna zoom in on you.
My tail pulls my leg.
And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always well, and you'll end me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of every day. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what our love can do. And we're in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy...
All right, folks, that's their first dance together as husband and wife. The first of many romantic dances they will share together. You may have noticed that my lovely event director, Ryan, is brought some chairs out. And again, they're still out on the dance floor, haven't really moved much. And you're probably wondering, why are they sitting in those chairs? Why are they still on the dance floor? And why are they, well, they'd be holding pink and blue flags, but Scarlet had requested our gold flags. So what Scarlet wants, Scarlet gets. I'm going to tell you the answers to all those questions because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play the Newlywed Game. Now, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, there's no winning or losing in the Newlywed Game. There's no being right or wrong in the Newlywed Game. This is really a chance for Scarlet and Kyle to entertain us for a moment. Now, as they entertain us, we also get to find out how well they already know each other. And we're going to do that as I ask them a series of questions. And as I do, they're going to hold up either a blue or a gold flag. Gold is going to be representing Scarlet. Blue will be representing Kyle. All right. Are you guys ready? Mr. and Mrs. Duggan, what about you guys? Are you ready? All right. That sounds great. Question number 1, heading your way. Scarlet, Kyle, who would you say is more romantic between the two of you? And who would you guys say eats more fast food? Wouldn't need to pass out some flags to the audience, huh? Now, remembering when you guys first started dating, who said, "I love you" first? Nice. Take charge kind of girl. I like that. All right, who would you say spends more time Surfing the internet. And who's more likely to vote in our November election? They either both are or both aren't, right? All right, who's more likely to be late for an appointment? And who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Which makes her late for those appointments, right? I see how that goes. Ooh, here's a fun one. Who's more likely to cry during a romantic movie? Revealing Kyle's tender side there. Probably just does, no blood or anything. All right, let's see. Next question. Oh, we got 2 in a row here. We'll see how they do. This is the easiest of the 2. Who's the better dancer between the 2 of you? We'll see how if they're agreeable in this next one. Who's the better driver between the 2 of you? Nice. All right, time to divvy up the Duggan household chores. We're going to start off with who's going to be cooking our tasty dinners. They're both volunteering, I take it. All right, who's going to be taking out the garbage? All right, guys, looks like we're almost down to our final 2 questions. We got one more besides that. This is a fun one. You guys get into an argument. Who's more likely to apologize first? I have a sneaking suspicion that might have been part of the reason that led us here tonight, right? So apologies go a long way. Final 2 questions. Who's the bigger couch potato? Watches more TV. All right, our final question for our newlywed game. Kyle, Scarlet, who would you say is the better catch between the 2 of you? And Kyle, she agrees with you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the newlywed game. We hope you enjoyed it.
What's happening now? Are they gonna go get food? Alright.
We've got our buffet open. We're going to be releasing you guys 1 table at a time right now.
Love for each other is like exquisite wines. It gets better and better with time and age. So let's give them a resounding cheers. And I would like to say that, I cannot ask for a better daughter and a future, present son-in-law. They are such a great couple, and I'm so proud of them. Okay, and again, I wish them, many, many happiness, peace, health, and prosperity. Thank you so much.
I'm Rick Duggan. Oh, I did that already, huh? Okay. Insert joke here. Oh, okay. Don't stop me if you've heard these. Anyway, picture an Irish wedding. The photographer says, I want all the married men to go over to stand next to the person that's meant the most to them in their life. In the ensuing rush, the bartender was nearly crushed to death. One more, because that one obviously went over so well. I got it. Did I get the wrong one? No, I'm done with that one. Okay. I think married men are much more prepared. I'm sorry. I blew it, huh? I think men with pierced ears are much more prepared for marriage. One of the reasons is that they've endured pain. The other is that they've bought jewelry. All right. Seriously. Say something nice about the bride and bride's family. My wife Alex and I are thrilled to be here, and for all of you to be here. for this really special day. It's especially joyous for us to welcome Scarlet to our family. We've loved her from the first time we met her, and having her in our son's life for eternity is a special kind of happiness. It's clear that Scarlet is a product of some very special parents. And to the Ng family, it's wonderful to see our children so happy together and to welcome you to our new extended family. Say something nice about Kyle. Oh, okay. The most descriptive and accurate description of Kyle was said to Alex and I by his third grade teacher at a parent-teacher conference. She said, "Kyle is a nice man."
Right? Totally.
She saw what she saw what Alex and I already knew, and now all of you know. Kyle is a nice man. What makes a great marriage? How do you know when two people are right for each other? I believe it's when they bring out the best in each other. Maybe even bring out parts of themselves that they didn't know were there. If I'm right, and I know I am, this match has all the makings of a great marriage. Separately, these are great people. But together, it's like watching a rose go from a small bud to a full and glorious bloom. How do I know this, you might ask? I know this because I've seen it with my own eyes. Kyle wasn't always, and here we go, sounds familiar, Kyle wasn't always the adventurous type. Can you believe in terms that many of you can identify with and his brother Joel and sister Nicole know all too well, Kyle was a plain burger with ketchup only kind of guy. I'm sorry, I'm committed. Then, at the right time in his life, the stars align and he meets lovely Scarlet and he blossoms. That ketchup only kid has become a man, here we go, who embraces adventure, challenge, and the excitement of new things. Now it's zip lines in Costa Rica, running marathons, flying lessons, and exotic food and drink from around the world. Now he and his partner for life, Scarlet, will seek out adventure and fun together. In whatever form it takes, that's why this is a truly great and special match. Oh, marriage advice. We're getting towards the end, really. Most importantly, as Indiana Jones knows all too well, choose wisely. Then, remember every day what brought you together in the first place, and always remember that your number one priority is to make your spouse happy. If you both do that, you can't miss. Insert Irish toast here. Okay. All right. No. We didn't do mine. All right. You can't, never mind. Anyway, may you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, slow to make enemies, and quick to make friends. And may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. And finally, to Kyle and Scarlet, may the force be with you always.
Sometimes I can touch upon the wonders that you see, and all the new colors and pictures you've designed. Oh, yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and that won't be surprised if it's a dream.
Wait, we need to do a funny one here.
Yeah, don't even cut it. Pick the whole thing up and play.
Okay, good. I'm ready when you are. Okay. Whew, that's really awesome. Okay.
There are no utensils. The campfire.
Oh, there's a s'more station over there, so please make yourself a s'more out of it. Oh my god! Maybe! We're gonna go from this way. We're gonna go this way. Okay.
Just take a sliver out of it.
No. Oh my god. Oh wow. Down.
Inside the kitchen.
Okay, did you get it? Oh my god. Watch out. Yeah. There it goes. Kevin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now pick up the whole top and
So heavy.
Oh my god.